Good morning everyone and welcome to St. Francis Xavier's Church. My name is Father Richard O'Dwyer. I'm a Jesuit priest working here in the parish and also superior of the Jesuit community, and our church here has stood for, next year it'll be 190 years old, and currently we're doing a major renovation of the church. I don't know if you can see up there, we first noticed this about 5 years ago where the paint was peeling off the upper walls of the church, and so we had it investigated by architects and surveyors, and we discovered that this church was built towards the end of the Georgian era in Dublin, and the basic issue with the walls is that at some stage, perhaps in the last 50 years or so, they were pointed in a cement-based mortar, and we've discovered since it should have been a lime-based mortar. I just want to show you the actual repointing of the walls here. You see the wall is mainly a kind of a rough stone, and the joints are quite large, and we've replaced some stones that were badly damaged. You can see actually the type of mortar it is. It's a lime-based mortar, and that allows the whole wall just to, when the wall gets wet, it releases the moisture again, and literally it's like the wall is able to breathe. But it's quite a large job, and it has taken several months to do this, but we've had generally dry weather, and it has enabled the work to go ahead. We also discovered, as you'll see, we've completely reslated the roof and put on felt and battens to hold the slates in place. And again, we discovered that when the roof was reslated a number of decades ago, they used a steel nail to fix the slates, and that has a life of maybe 40 years. So now we've replaced all the slates because a number of them were badly damaged. And we've also renovated the windows. The windows are a steel window, so they've been completely renovated, repainted and reglazed and cleaned, and you can see there's a lot of light coming in through the windows now. We're going to eventually operate these with a kind of an electronic push button mechanism. An actuator that will allow us then for maybe from May to October to keep the windows open. The other phases of the work will be re-roofing some copper roofs over Our Lady's, the Sacred Heart and Our Lady's shrines. So this is the copper roof over Our Lady's shrine, and again all of the green copper work will be replaced. We'll retain the glazing, the glazing around the dome. We want to continue the work and to get it all completed, perhaps by the summer of this year, the summer of 2022. But there's further work we need to do to improve our heating system to go green, so that we're no longer dependent on gas or electricity, but we're going to use solar power and heat pumps to heat the church. If you could help us with donations, we'd be very grateful. These donations make a huge difference to our being able to undertake the work that we're doing to conserve and preserve this beautiful church building for the future generations.